What is up, guys? Here is actually something fun to do. I am doing a Sims 4 tier list, rating the packs from what I think is the masterpieces, the must-have packs, to what I think the pack is just absolutely trash. All right, this is a little bit. It's going to be a little funny. Don't take it super seriously. I own all the packs, and I think all the packs are pretty good, and to some extent, almost all of them. I have them all installed, so if I do say packs absolutely trash, I'll give my reasoning why, and we'll kind of go from there. Yeah, so I'm excited to be sitting here kind of doing this with you guys. It's going to be a fun experience. Have laughs. Don't take it seriously. Feel free to leave funny comments and let me know what you think the best packs are, and we'll go from there. So just starting up, we're just going to go in order from top to bottom, even though it's 9. Maybe I'll jump around a little bit, actually. I'm going to look at a pack. If I see it, I'm like, that's a good pack. I'll put it where I feel fit. I'm going to start off with dining out because I have strong opinions about dining out. It ain't good. My issue with dining out is that the initial idea is really good. I would love to run a restaurant, but the amount of glitches and issues with the lag and stuff, and the Sims not sitting down, the waiter not working, it always kills me. So I'll say one good feature. The idea of dining out's fun, but also whenever you go dining out, if you ever go to a restaurant, it takes you 3 hours to have a meal, 3-4 hours, and the time comparison to actually ordering meal to going out like IRL, it doesn't make sense. I don't ever use the pack anymore, but I have fun. I had fun making a restaurant initially. It's good. Discover universities. It's a masterpiece. It is a must-have for me. I can't imagine Sims without going to universities. I love it. I must have it in my game. I don't enjoy playing a game without it. Get to work. Right below that, though I do like get to work, I feel like going to these careers are not really well integrated into the game. And whenever I rate a pack, I always want the integration into the game to be perfect, seamless. I want it to be forced in the game. Like example on that, I'm trying to find it real quick. It's here. It's here somewhere. I can't find it. I might be blind. High chance I'm blind. I was looking for Parenthood, but I actually don't remember what the cover art for Parenthood is. Seasons is a masterpiece as well. I can't imagine playing, after I had Seasons in my game, I can't imagine playing Sims without Seasons. It's just essential. It's essential to a successful game. It's so much fun, and I really enjoy it. Yeah, is Parenthood not here, actually? Oh, right here. Parenthood. Best pack I've ever seen out of a Sims game. I'm going to go in why. I know you're like, that's a large claim there, Josh. Relax. The way they integrated that into the game is unbelievable. They made raising a family such a better experience. And for a lot of packs, when they add them, they don't add them well. They're like, yeah, you know, you kind of look at them, they aren't integrated well. You have to go into this rabbit hole to get to them. And that's when I was talking about get to work. To do get to work, you have to go into a rabbit hole or go out of your way to kind of get access to it. Seasons, it expands, it makes the game overall better. Discover universities. I just like going to universities. It doesn't fit that criteria. I just like university. Then Parenthood makes raising Sims better. Just overall better. You have to have it. I think it's a must-have. It just expands on the game, and I love that part. What's it? Is this Get Together? This is Get Together. Nah. I like the idea of the groups. I just don't use them enough in my gameplay to actually feel like they're essential to the game. There's some cool Sims, and I like the world a lot. The world makes the pack worth it. I love the world that comes with this expansion, but I don't know. Nothing crazy for me, in my opinion. Toddler. Making a pack tailored for 4 years out of your Sims Live, I think is just silly. None of the material can be used by, like, as you grow up. Not even the ball pit is interactable by a child or an adult. It makes the pack kind of lackluster for me. It's been a reoccurring thing in some of the packs where I feel like making a pack around the idea of a single thing that you'll use once, as in toddlers having cute outfits and stuff. If anything, it should have been a baby pack, and you could have made the baby no longer an object. Like, that would have made more sense to me. Yeah, hot take. Pets. I'm having an issue with pets. My issue with pets, they're great. I like the idea of having pets. I like all that stuff. I'm just thinking about pets in this Sims versus past Sims. I know comparing Sims is not, no one likes to do that, but in this Sims versus past Sims, I think pets had a lot more to do in past Sims. One of the things I don't like about the current pets, the cats and dogs pack, is when you train the dogs, there's no reason to train them because what are you doing? You're just learning how to train more dogs. You can't make any money out of it. You can't, like, enter them in competitions or anything. You don't get rewards. Even if they just had it where if they did the race quickly, there's those obstacle courses. If you did the obstacle course quickly, if you receive a medal in the mail or something, I think it would just feel so much better. Also, the vet clinic is glitched as heck. I've run into too many issues. I'm going to move it actually down. Yeah. And when you're looking at this, don't actually read this. Can I actually change? Can I change this? Oh, I can. Hold up. I didn't know I could change this. Okay, that's better. That's how you should look at it. That's how I'm going to go forward. Outdoor pack. I don't really ever use the slip and slides, man. It's not a bad pack, but it ain't a great pack. What is this? Wait, no, this one's get together. What do they put up there? Discover universities, get to work, get together. Wait, what's this? City living. Oh, this is city living. Hold up. I love city living. Do I love it enough to put in my A tier? I don't think so. I don't think I love it enough to put in my A tier. But I do love city living. The world. You know what? I think I might put in an A tier because of the world. I love the world, man. I love the city. I like the idea. I'm going to try and speed this up a little bit. Otherwise, it's going to be like an hour-long video. Island. This one. I haven't played it too much, to be honest with you. I'll be 100% honest. I haven't played it too much. I did have a playthrough on Twitch where I went through most of it, and I wasn't all that impressed with it. I like the idea of having houses on the water and stuff, and I think the world's really cool. But that job they added for it was not good. They added that job, which was like marine cleaning, and then like the volcano was broken, and cleaning the island was a little iffy at times. I'd put it in C. I'm not going to put it low. I actually think it's an okay pack. I'm just not blown away by it, you know? It's not like, oh my god, I must have it, or get to work level, you know? It's like, it's a good pack, but it's not a must-have. Bowling stuff. Have you guys ever used bowling stuff outside of the initial making a bowling alley? I haven't. No, I'm putting it in the lowest. Fitness. My issue with fitness, they just reskinned the treadmill and the weight machine that threw in a rock climbing wall. Like, is that what makes a pack these days? 2 reskins? And I kind of like the... Wait, I like the CAS, though. I actually really like the workout clothes. I'll put it here. It won't go on my D list. Bowling stuff is... I hated the CAS. I did kind of like the bowling shirt. But the idea of actually going bowling and then the bowling skill was like the most mediocre skill. There's like 5 levels. Is this... What is this? Ice cream or kitchen? Nifty kitchen or something? Some kitchen pack? I can't even remember the name. I feel like I actually use these items, but not that often in my playthroughs. Like, I think I like the look of them. Alright, get famous. I'm struggling with the get famous one, man. I think it expanded on the game in such a manner that made it worth it. And the fact you can get famous for anything in this one is unbelievable. I think it's really cool. I also like the acting career. But did I like it enough to put it in my top? I'm not going to put it in my top tier. Did I like it enough? I'm going to put it in my B tier. What's this? Island Paradise. Not Island Paradise. The when you visit islands. Jeez. this, guys. This is a tough one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't have much of an opinion on this one. Spooky stuff can go in the E list. It's you use it for Halloween. There's only one day out of the year I'd ever have my house with the spooky stuff. I actually thought vampires was a good one because I'm not putting it higher. 2 reasons. Vampires, annoying as heck. Them just biting your neck randomly. I understand you can shut that off at this point, but I had to deal with it for like a year and a half, where vampires would just walk right on in and bite your neck. It took them forever to fix that. It's not going higher for that exact reason. I also think I love the CIS. The build buy on vampires. I use the build buy so much. The wall cracks, the spider webs. This build and buy should have been in spooky stuff. And the fact that it wasn't puts it up. And the fact that I wasn't put spooky stuff in the E list, these packs I would actually not buy. Also, is this my first pet stuff? I don't even know if I even have to talk about this. For anyone who isn't up to date with the Sims drama on this pack, it was a pack that expanded on an expansion pack. So if you did not own the expansion pack, wherever it was pet stuff, cats and dogs, you didn't get all the material in the My First Pet stuff. Imagine expanding on something that was already an expansion. It's such a dumb idea, and I actually can't believe EA did that. Expanding on an expansion that's expanding on an expansion. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I actually, if I'm not mistaken, I remember James Turner, if you guys like him, the Sim Supply. I think now he only goes by James Turner. Yeah, he uninstalled it entirely just to spite it. He literally got the game for free, and he uninstalled it. I was laughing so hard. I remember watching him one day. He was talking about the packs, and he had it completely uninstalled just to say, no, we ain't doing this. I love it. I love it. Outdoor Retreat. Every time I play Outdoor Retreat, I'm always blown away with the amount of content they added with the collectibles and stuff. I will actually put that on my B list. Every time I play it, I always realize they added so much with it, and I just never noticed. I'm huge into collection, so when I collect stuff, I like it a lot. Collecting is like my favorite thing to do in almost all games. I'm a completionist in that sense. So that's going there. I don't know what this pack is, and I can't really read it. This is Laundry Day, right? That actually might go on my A-list, man. I was really upset when Laundry Day voting came around. If you guys were a part of that, EA let us vote on Laundry Day. It was Laundry Day versus, like, solar panels and stuff. And we ended up getting solar panels, of course, in the Eco Living expansion, which recently came out. If you guys don't know, I got a playthrough on this channel. Go check that out. But the Laundry Day got downvoted by an Eco Living expansion. One of the things that I have an issue with is I want to see packs that haven't been done before. If you go back to all the past Sims, we obviously have the packs that are essential, universities, seasons, for example. They're like essential packs. You can't play Sims without having those. But I hate that we kept getting replica packs, like Laundry Day was in all of them, getting laundry and all that stuff. I want to see something new, and when it came to the Laundry Day, what got downvoted was the Eco Living pack, pretty much was what it was. It was solar panels and stuff. They have now added it, so I can now say I like Laundry Day again. I was really upset that Laundry Day took away a pack that I was pumped about. So we're going to put that in the A list. This is vintage stuff. I actually use vintage stuff a lot for a stuff pack. I love the items. I like the gold. I like the wallpaper. That one wallpaper I use all the time in all my expensive builds. I love those builds. What the heck's this? I don't know what this is. Wait, is this the Machino or whatever when they did the cash grab? They did an expansion pack with a company. Oh, wait, they added the photography in this pack, though. I have to be honest, I haven't used this pack enough to be able to give you a good rating on it. Almost every pack I tried to use throughout my Twitch career, and then my time on Twitch, and then my time on on YouTube. I try to kind of use every aspect of the pack. It's been something that I really like to do for every pack that comes out. And I actually never used this pack enough to be able to give you a good rating. I think I'm going to leave it here just because I haven't used it enough. I also don't know what this pack is, and I can't remember. It's just gently cut off, and I can't remember what this pack is. This is movie stuff. Movie stuff's okay. It's all right. Like, I'd get it, but I don't think... I also haven't used... This is another pack I haven't used enough to be able to tell you if it's any good. Sorry, guys. I think this is Perfect Patio. I like Perfect Patio. I think it was good. I don't think I have a strong opinion either way, though. I don't think I used Might and Magic enough, which is weird. It was a game pack that was really renowned, and I know a lot of people were excited about it. I've heard really good reviews on it, but I have not played it enough to give you a strong enough opinion on it. So we'll leave it there. Is this kids pack? Oh yeah, kids stuff, right? Kids stuff. What did kids stuff have? Had that jungle gym. They added kids parties, which were kind of cool. Kids stuff. I don't know if I liked it all that much. I can't give you a honest answer on it, but I don't like kids. I love teens. That's why I really like the Parenthood pack, because they made teens a lot more interesting. Kids and toddlers, they're both kind of on the same boat with me. I kind of speed through those ages. If kids stuff, they added like private school. Do you guys remember back in Sims 2, they had private schools? I love private schools, man. When you could invite like over the dean or whatever it was, and they'd have dinner with you and see if you were accepted into the private school, and maybe you have to write a report or something along those lines. Freaking love that mechanic, man. That was so cool. Kids stuff, though, I don't think I have a strong opinion. Either way, I don't remember the pack blowing me away or giving me anything to really write home about. I put in the D. It's fine. Lovely garden stuff, right? Something along those lines. I liked it. I don't think I loved it. I liked it, though. I don't decorate all that much outside, which is my issue. As I said, I like live gameplay, and that's why a lot of my stuff packs are so low. I don't build enough to be able to give you good reviews on most of the stuff packs because I don't build enough, man. It's just how I play the game. But I remember using the well, and I think it saved one of my long-time Sims. I don't like cheating on any of my playthroughs, but I remember it saved the life of one of my Sims. It brought one of them back to life, and for that reason, I'll put it in my B list. That is the one with the well, right? Yeah, that's the one with the well. Yeah, I'm almost sure. Where you can make a wish on the well. I think... What's this? I don't know what this is. Tiny... Oh, Tiny Living? Maybe? Once again, I don't think I've really played it enough. I'm going to put it over here. I don't want to rate something bad or good if I don't have an honest opinion on it. I'm going to stick to that. Spa Day. I use the Spa Day build and buy more than any other expansions build and buy. Every one of the bathrooms I make uses the Spa Days build and buy. I have rarely ever used the skill. They actually added a skill with this, meditation or something they added. I never really use it, but the build and buy alone makes it... I'm not going to put it in A list, but I'll put it in B list. I love the build and buy in Spa Day. I was blown away by it. I think I've only gone to the spa once, like ever. And I think I was just to say, hey, what is this? And then I was like, it's okay. But I love the build and buy in that. I love that stuff. Discover Universities. What's this? Stranger Town, Strangerville. Man, Strangerville is a hard one for me. I loved the new concept. I love that they did something new. They built a story in. They kind of did the entire brainwash thing on that world. But I finished the entire brainwash thing in like 3 hours. So at that point, how high can I rate it? I finished the entire, their entire storyline in like 3 hours with this sim. I like that they added a new lifetime wish with it. They added the new jobs, of course. I think they added military with this, military, and then something else. I just don't remember loving it. I don't remember loving it, man. I'm like looking at the other ones to see where I want to place it. And I think it'll go in my C list. It was playable, but it wasn't anything to write home about. It was fine. By the way, if Eco Living was here, I'd put it on my A list. Eco Living's not in this one. I love Eco Living. It made the game, I'm going to just talk about it for a minute because it's not here, but it made the game a completely new game. That is what I want to see with expansion packs. I want it to be so well integrated into the game that the game feels like it's been enhanced. And when it comes to Eco Living, that's exactly what happened. We see the billing system now in detail. We can adjust our bills by adding solar panels, wind turbines. We can even do power now with a power generator. You alter the entire town system by adding these new charts and making them more green. And if they're more green, you're happier. And Eco Living would be like an S tier. Eco Living would be at the tippy top for me, right with Parenthood. I'd actually put, if we had one more row, Parenthood and Eco Living would be above all these. Even above Seasons. I like Seasons a lot, but I think those two packs need a lot more love and support than they get because they're so new and unique. I love them both. I think this is Glamour or something. It adds the Butler, which gives it a B for me. I just like that they added the Butler. I think I actually did a pack review. This pack specifically was the first time I ever I think it's the first time I ever got a free pack from EA. I believe was this pack, which it holds holds a nice spot in my heart for that exact reason. Let me review these real quick and see if I'm happy with it. Discover University Seasons, Parenthood. Can I add one more tier? I don't think so. Parenthood, City Living, Laundry Day, good. I'd say those belong there. Get to Work. I'd argue Get to Work could move up and Famous could move up, but I don't think they're going to here. Outdoor Retreat, I'm going to leave. Vintage stuff, I feel like I actually use a lot, but I think I'm going to bring it down one. This one, Save My Sims. Spa Day, I love the build and buy. This, I love the Butler. My middle tier, which is like good. I'd recommend getting these, but not essential. Get Together. I know some people live and die by Get Together and have it in their A list. It's not on my A list, but hey, more power to you. Pets, cats and dogs. I wish with all my heart I could put that in my A list. But the lack of uniqueness to the pets, along with the lack of things outside of just walking your dog every day and activities you can do with your pet, saddens me. And I wish I could get it in my A list, but it isn't going to happen. This one, if the glitches weren't there, I'd probably put it in my B list, but the glitches are there. I don't think it ever makes it to my A list, but it would move up. This is just a stuff pack. Whatever. It was in my B list. I moved it down. This one's weird. I didn't like this one because it made you super filthy rich without having to do anything, and that really saddened me. I did not want to become super rich by doing nothing, and that's what that pack kind of did. I'm really into making the Sims harder, not easier. Though I did have a Sim die by this disease, which really stunk. Vampires, fun, good time. I enjoy it, but they were so annoying. They were just so annoying. This one's fine. I have perfect patio. It's fun. Stranger Town, if the storyline was a little longer and if it was slightly better integrated, I do like how unique it was. I really appreciate it. Dining Out, love the concept. I could actually make it up to my B tier, I think, if it was glitch free and if it ran well. The issue was that the dining out system was really wonky and how it worked did not function 100% well. This pack, I just don't use the items enough. If I use the items more, I'd move it up. Fitness stuff, I was really upset with them just reskinning items and calling it a fitness pack. I think I was really salty about that. The fact that we didn't get any brand new workout items excluding the rock climbing wall made me really salty. And that's why it's so low. Like, if you were just go by like CAS, it'd move up a lot. I think the CAS is amazing, but the lack of new items and them just reskinning a treadmill and reskinning a workout machine really saddened me. Cool kitchen, I think, is what this is. I don't really have much of an opinion on it. It's fine. Movie stuff. I use these items a lot whenever I'm building like expensive homes, so I like it. Children stuff, I wasn't blown away by it. Once again, I don't like children, so I'm a little biased against this pack. I'd like to move it up, but I'm just biased against the pack. Toddler stuff, it's just a waste of a pack. This, by the way, if you guys aren't aware, did not add toddlers. If you're like, yo, that pack literally added toddlers. I'm talking too much today. I would move it to my A list. This pack did not do that, though. It did not add toddlers. What it did was it added a few outfits and that dang ball pit, which was Glitch City, and only 2 balls in the entire pit moved. That ball pit was a fiasco, man. But I can't move it up, man. It's like 5 days out of my Sims life. I rarely ever like the toddlers, and it's not even like these items are essential to raising a good toddler. Bowling stuff, I like that they added a skill with a stuff pack, but I never use the items. I just don't use them. I think the chairs and stuff, they look like bowling, but they look so bowling that they're just such niche items that I don't use them. Spooky stuff, once again, I don't like the build and buy spooky stuff. It feels not spooky. Vampires build and buy was great. And this is what this should have been for build and buy. It should have had good spiderwebs, wall cracks, kind of bugs, and just spooky. And that's just not what it was. And then My First Pet stuff, don't get me started on this pack. Last but not least, these are 2 other packs and 3 packs I haven't had enough time to check out. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and supporting this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please consider looking down below and hitting that spicy subscribe button. Also, will be a link to this so you guys can try it out yourself. Let me know what you think. Please leave a comment. Let me know if you agree with this. If you think it's horribly wrong, I'd love to hear it. I need your opinions, and I'd love to discuss with you. I'll be responding to comments and kind of seeing what you all think of my rating here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and feel free to check out my other Sims episodes. I have an Eco Living series, Get to Work, Vampire series. I have so many series, man. Go check them out. There are multiple Sim series going on, and I'd love your support and your subscription and all that mumbo jumbo. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all on a future video. See you guys.